Alright guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. And the video I have for you guys today is we're going to be going back to the Orlando Rowing Club. So from the last time I made the last video about rowing to now, they got like this adaptive seat. It's like a fixed seat that I can lean back onto, so I won't lean back and fall forward when I try and pull, like you guys seen in the last video. So yeah, so we have that going right now. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Hopefully we get out onto the lake this time instead of just staying on the shore. But that's what the seat is for. So see you guys when we get in there. That's the boat we're gonna be using right there. As you guys can see, they got a seat on it, an adaptive seat. So we'll see how it goes. Alright y'all, as you see we're on a dock this time. Pretty crazy.
We go folks. Put the one on the outside.
This guy got me doing all types of stuff.
No, you don't need
Hey man.
Well, because you can set the one.
So now I have to transfer to the ground and then to the
It really
boat.
depends on how much he can avoid that.
Dang, that's gonna be crazy.
I say let's do it without it. Well, you want to do it without it first.
I don't like this dock. I'm scared. I don't like docks.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm not a fan of water. Cause you're going swimming like.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Look from the back.
Nah, it's not recording.
How is it not recording?
Okay, it's not a photo. That's why.
Oh.
Never been a fan of swimming. Like maybe on the shore or something like that. But over like water.
Swimming?
Well, like you know, it's like pool swimming and everything. Pool sports is fun, you know. But like, yeah, I'd rather stay on land. Alright, you guys, as you see,
I didn't know half of this stuff.
That's the new
I didn't know half this stuff when I was rowing.
boat in the
I just
action.
did what, I did what I was told. Get in the boat, go pull down the water.
Okay.
So,
All right. Well,
all right, let's get you down here. Whatever you need to do. It doesn't matter. I don't care how you get there. I just need you on that deck.
Oh,
Good enough.
okay.
All right.
That looked crazy from the GoPro, yeah?
Hey, you know what? 6 months you'll be able to look at that and go, hey, I did that a whole lot better this time.
Right.
Okay, so now just situate yourself over sideways. Get somewhere closer. Because I can move the boat to you just as easy. So, when you get in the car, you transfer your butt first and then your legs, or you try to put your legs up on the car first?
Put my legs up in the car.
Okay. All right, so situate that on there because you need the cushion.
And then just let it transfer.
Get there. You won't go over the pontoon's out there.
There you go. Oh my god, it's scary. I'm scared.
Okay, just think your feet down. Don't worry about that right now. Feel good?
Yeah, pretty good.
All right, somebody hold this boat so I can get down there.
Jeff, you want me to bring horse over now?
Yeah, well, let's get him.
Confusion.
I mean, that pontoon.
Jeff, what happens if, I mean, I know we've got pontoons there, but have you ever seen an incident where somebody goes over and falls over despite the pontoons?
That's a good question.
No, I've never dumped a boat. Thing is You're okay with the water, right?
What you mean, like swimming and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the difference is if this thing goes over, you're strapped in.
Yeah, I figured. I was thinking about that.
I mean, it's a pontoon. This craft is never going to flip all the way over.
No.
It might dump him, right?
He's gonna be hard pressed to flip himself.
Okay.
I mean, unless you truly frantic panic, you're not gonna flip this boat.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So Nate, you remember all the business with the square and the feather?
I just have to get like another run through it, but I think I got it.
Okay. So take that oar in your left hand, flip it around where it's feathered on top of the water, flat. So bring it back flat. Other way. There you go. So that's feathered. And then if you roll it to square, like you're going to take a stroke.
Like that, right?
Yep, those are the only two positions you really need to worry about. Yep.
Just hang on to the stern.
Yep.
I'll hold the bow.
We're just going to rotate him. We're just going to rotate him. All right.
Yeah.
So both blades squared now. Good. Find that grip where the handles are not in your palms at all, and the handles are just in the fingertips here.
Can we
We can move this strap. It take a little bit of.
Yeah, with his
I think this
injury
one's got-
being so high, Diane,
Yeah.
he's gonna need it higher, like almost
Okay.
around his chest.
Yeah, this one doesn't have the holes in it. Sorry. The other, I can drill holes there, but the other one, we can put them up here. But this one, this seat, I can't. Okay. Sorry.
Can we
But
just
I can-
like, can we tighten this thing right
Actually-
here? Like at all? Because if I go all the way, I still have some slack on it.
All right, you feel stable? You feel like you're secure here?
Yeah.
All right. Ready? And go.
Here we go, folks. Yeah, got you. And the oar came off, people. The little boat thing that holds me.
Get that pin in there.
Then the
A
ping.
little bit farther. Push the float up now. I think you can either up or down, one or the other. It's not quite lined up. There you go. Try that right there. Try when you're pulling. Try holding your arms straight until you're bringing your back up. Because you're doing a good job of working some of your back. Hold your arms straight until you get your back straight, and then pull your arms. That might give you a little bit longer stroke.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Ah, damn. Should I try and push anyway?
I think I'll just spin you around here. Yeah, alright, let's try that round two.
Yeah, it looks like it slips out pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it's got a little hole in it, and I think that the part of it is
It's not sticking out anymore.
it's not catching. It should have two little balls, I think one of the little balls.
Right, right.
It's alright, I'll fix them. I just, that I don't know how to. Got it.
Yeah, I'll head back in.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah. What's the best way to go about this?
Aim for him. We can get you over there. Go ahead and aim for him. And we're stepping towards here. He can catch you, or I can get the water and put you over there if you need to. I think you will.
Oh, I got Ed here too. Hey, Ed, you want help with that shit? You can reach further than I can.
Go ahead and step in. Go the
Other way?
other way.
Gotcha.
Now go ahead and hold your right some more. Good. There you go. Okay. Don't let go of your oar.
Just, yeah, if you let loose of those oars, especially that one on that side, you're gonna go over. All right, spin yourself around.
Which way?
That'll work.
As you guys see, I am floating astray in the boat. Well, this man is trying to save himself.
Beware of an unmanned canoe.
Alright everybody, so we're back on the dock here. So what you guys just missed, I think the GoPro battery died, and Roman, I think he tried to get a little bit of it, but it was kind of hectic. So I fell into the water, right? So the boat tipped over. Pretty much what happened. Like one of the floats on the side came off, and then I let go of I guess when that happens, tipping over. But that was a good way to end off the, luckily it didn't happen in the water like over there.
No, yeah.
And then I had a spasm while I was in the water, so I thought something was eating me, because you know how Florida is with the alligators. So that kind of creeped me out a little bit, but yeah, other than that, it was pretty fun.
I tried to take a video of him falling, but I was drifting away.
At some point, as we started to practice walking, for me,
Yeah.
I stand, like, when I get in and out of my car, I walk. I stand at the kitchen sink, you know, I'll stand to brush my teeth and stuff like that. I don't have any nerve, I don't feel my leg.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel this leg from here down, and I don't feel this one from the hip. So when I stand, I don't feel the ground.
Right.
Dang.
And it's not something I learned overnight. It's years and years of practice to be able to do and stand and walk the way I do.
So like right out the hospital, you were able to stand?
Definitely.
How long?
It took me probably close to 2 years before I was able to stand and do weight bearing. Are you complete injury or incomplete? You're complete?
So what did you do for like walking? Like did you do like activity-based therapy or anything?
Nope. You know what? Maybe what actually got me to start stand. Well, I mean, I would stand to be up in parallel bars and stuff like that in therapy. And I did pool therapy where I was walking in the pool and stuff like that. But the actual standing and really starting to do stuff was I needed something out of the cabinet in the sink, you know, in the kitchen. And I sat there at the sink and I put my feet on the ground, locked the brakes and grabbed a hold of the kitchen sink and pulled myself up, and I stood there.
Right.
So I could reach, and then was able to use the counter to maneuver around a little bit to get me to where I needed to be. And that was it. And so it's just a matter of practice and consistency. Are you weight bearing at all?
Yeah, when I get like spasms and stuff like that, they can hold my weight a little bit.
No, you don't want to stand on spasms.
That's when they go down.
With you
then
being a
my legs
complete
go.
injury, you don't have any function, do you?
It's really slight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've been regaining a little bit here and there.
Okay.
Like regaining like quad strength and hamstring. So when I do stand,
Okay.
like, if I can get lock my knees out, I can stand up.
So with KFOs, maybe you'd be able to do it.
No, I stand. I just put like a block in between my feet, like what you're talking about, so they don't come together when I stand. From there, I have some hold my hips and then gradually let go as I try and hold them in myself. Mostly right now it's just skeletal muscle, you know, like the skeletal system.
Well, and that's the thing. See, I'm an incomplete injury.
Right.
My spine was not severed. My spine was only pinched.
You said what?
It was only pinched.
Mine too.
Then that's incomplete. Complete.
Mine is compressed.
Compressed. That's the difference. Okay, so you're an incomplete injury. That's complete means the spine was severed.
Right.
That's complete. If you were only compressed, then that's an incomplete injury.
The whole time it was compressed, and then I was
Compressed is not complete. So, no, like mine was just pinched.
right.
And that's where your difference is. Can you wiggle toes? Do anything like that? Can you flex your thigh?
Nah, but if I have like electrical stimulation on like my stomach,
Electrical stim isn't you doing it.
right? Yeah. I mean, it is like.
I mean, we shoot acupuncture. I've seen I had a guy stick. It was this shoulder. This shoulder I was having problems with. I watched. Maybe it was this shoulder, but I had an acupuncturist stick needles in my knee and made my arm straighten out.
Have you tried electro acupuncture?
I have done all that.
How was that?
stimulates the muscle. I did because I see massage therapy for pain management. Although I haven't seen massage therapy in 6 months because of a pandemic. But I see massage therapy just to keep the muscles healthy because I don't want to get pain meds. And if you don't do something, it starts to get difficult. And that's so. But all in all, it is what it is, man. I think for a year and a half post injury, you're doing really good. I mean, it's and beyond rowing, beyond everything else. I want to get you dialed in with a lot of the disabled community because we'll get you around people that have dealt with the same things that you're going through. Not to mention, just think about how wonderful it is, and you can look at somebody a year or 2 years from now, knowing where you are right now. Think about what you're going to be able to do, sir.
Alright, you guys, so we're back in the car right now. Everything's done. We'll probably come out here again and they're gonna make a few tweaks to what they have. To what they have now. Like that way, like you guys seen the little I think it's called a pontoon, but I'm not 100% sure. The little float on the side, like it came off like 2 times. So they're gonna fix that. And then maybe mess around with like the seat height and stuff like that. But other than that, they said I did pretty good. You know, it's fun to learn this. Yeah, I think I did good until like I was like pulling, and then I was going too far forward, so I was like having to push down on the oars. Oh, yes. Push down on the oars, and then I would pull it, and it wasn't in the water, so that would kind of mess me up. But other than that, I got some I try to get like 10 strokes in at a time. Stop, then turn around. I want to see how it looked though. And I'm still pissed that we didn't get that fall. Because that was hilarious.
It really was. You slowly went down like Titanic.
Yeah, man. And I try to lean to my right. And it just kept on going. But the thing was, I thought I had my hand on the oar. But then I let go when I tried to go like to my side. So I was kind of confused because out in the water, when it came off the first time, I let go of the oar to lean and it didn't do anything. But then when we were next to the dock, then I let go and try to lean to the right, and it still kept on tipping. But that was funny though. Well, that's because he was like, he's going down, just let him.
I mean, yeah, because if you try to do anything worse, it's gonna go worse, you know. If you try to do it, try to better.
What? If you try and do anything worse, it's just gonna get worse.
Well, if you try to do anything like,
if you try and just help
fix
too much and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just gonna like.
Yeah, my feet were strapped in there though. I thought I was gonna break my ankles. Yeah, and then when my feet went underneath the deck or the dock, and then the spasm, I was like, please no. Oh, nothing eat my legs, please.
when you were first like, you know, like practicing before you left the actual dock.
Yeah.
Something jumping in the water. I was so scared.
Oh no, I seen that too. I was confused.
The lady in the water, she was looking at it like all strange. I was like, you're supposed to be in the water all the day. We've never seen this before.
Yeah. She was cool though.
Yeah, she was cool.
Yeah.
I wish it went faster, but.
And then what that guy was talking about, that was interesting what he said about the complete and incomplete thing, because my spinal cord was compressed. So, but the doctors always told me that it was a complete injury. So I don't know what the deal is about that. So now we gotta figure that out.
But maybe it isn't complete, and that's what you got to figure out. And then now you can, because like,
what do you mean?
When you're by yourself, try that thing with the kitchen counter.
Yeah. Wherever
you are, because maybe that can help you like stand.
Yeah, but I try to ask like, did he have any muscle function straight out the hospital? Because if you're incomplete, you have that. So he said no, but then he said yeah. So I was kind of confused. But long story short, that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. We're about to go to breakfast with this dude, see what he has to say, and yeah, so say peace. Thank you for being a cameraman today.
Yes, sir.
Alright, see you guys in the next video.
By the time you start paying me.